Hello. So I'm sick and graduation is 3 days away. So I've never had like this much limited time to make a dress. So, you're obviously gonna see the dress I'm gonna try and recreate. I saw it at Windsor. I'll try and insert a picture somewhere. Let's see how this goes. This is the fabric I'm using. I have a thing, I really wanted it to be mint green. Ooh, this looks not. Oh, and anyways, this looks nice. Ooh, I am the Statue of Liberty. Anyways, I want to go back to New York so badly.
Fun little story. So during my senior year, my attendance was really bad, but I really didn't care, and I just wanted to go to New York and have some fun. So, during your senior year, it's like super important that you don't miss classes at all. Um, I was out here missing classes high up and down low everywhere, and I wasn't on a contract, baby. Cause when a senior, they miss too many days of school, the principal is like, hey, you gotta sign this, because it's like, if you miss one more class, they won't fail you. But I didn't care. I was a little rebel. So I left a note on the door saying, hey mom, I've gone to New York, be back in 3 days. And I took off and left with two boys I hardly knew, and we stayed in an Airbnb for 3 days. Fun. I wish I would have vlogged it. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to mention. And when I came back from New York, the following day, or like the following 2 days, was my prom. And when I came back, your girl had food poisoning. Yes, she did. Because she ordered some broccoli cheese cheddar soup from Target and then refrigerated while in New York and came back to Maryland and was like, and got food poisoning from it. So do not unrefrigerate broccoli cheddar cheese soup from Target. I'm curling my hair, by the way. Okay, so I couldn't even tell you what I used to make the pattern. I probably just used a randomized dress. I don't know. Here are my little baby craft scissors, Snoopsy. These are what I used to cut it. Yes, there's the cut pattern pieces. And then I sewed it together. And then here's the elastic I'm going to be using. I bought it from Walmart. And then there's what I'm going to be putting the elastic on, the iridescent pretty fabric. And then here I am putting the elastic to be the size of the dress. Just, measuring, sizing it, which you'll find out how I did it wrong. Yes. Let me explain something. So, okay, y'all see that dress right there, right? Whenever you're using elastic fabric and you want to do that, I'm gonna call it judging. Like, I feel like that's like a good, like judge. Like, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna call it judging, or because I don't know what the word is for it. When the fabric looks all ruffly. Wait, ruffling? Okay, so basically when you use elastic to do that to a fabric, the fabric has to be way bigger than the actual elastic, okay? Because this is what happens is the fabric is stretchy and like how do I explain it? Like, okay, this is the fabric that stretches, and then the elastic, as you're stretching it on, you stretch the elastic so then it goes it goes like that once it's sewed on. So you're gonna need an excess of fabric to be able to you know what I mean? So I messed up really bad, and if I would have done it the correct way, I would have just wasted the prettiest blue fabric. Like, I could have made such a pretty dress out of this, and if I would have done it the right way, and I wouldn't have messed up the first time. So then I had to improvise, with the outside part, so that the outside part could look at least zhuzhy, which is why it looks so ugly. Because I had to put the elastic on the outside because I had already sewed the inside, so I messed up. Okay, so here's the fabric that I ripped off from the Madeline Petch dress, you know, the one where that girl from Riverdale, where I recreated her Met Gala dress. So if you haven't watched that, you should definitely go watch it. It's kind of boring because, you know, my editing skills weren't that fire. But anyways, that's how it's supposed to look like wrinkly. And what I was talking about in my last video, what I was trying to explain, here is actual footage for it, for what it's supposed to be like. You see how the fabric just drapes down? That's because there's more fabric than there is elastic. And that is what it's supposed to look like. So when you stretch it out, it's all wrinkly, like so. So then that becomes wrinkly. Yeah. Okay, and I will insert graduation pictures and stuff, but like the only good ones I have are like with my mom. Cause like the ones of me. Stacy, you did me dirty, bro. You did me dirty. Why you tilt the camera like that? Why you tilt it like that? And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a white wig, it is because, you know, I want it to be, ooh, a little special. You know, I want to walk in like, oh my gosh, she's wearing a white wig. Like, oh my god, like, what? Who is Khaleesi? Also, if you're wondering why I'm like, you know, in a dressing gown and everything, baby girl, these were taken back in 2019. This was not no 2020. These were taken 2019. We built different. We not the same. I had a ceremony. I had a graduation. I had a prom, bitch. I had a prom. Anyways. So in order to better showcase my talents, I will be trying on the dress again. You know, even though my ass is so fat, it rips through the fabric. I will be trying this dress on again, even though it's a pain in the ass to get on, and I hate wearing it because it was slippery and sliding everywhere. I will try it on again so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so here I am trying on the dress. I'm kind of like low-key feeling myself here. Just low-key, I don't really know what to do with my hair. My hair kind of looked a little scruffy. But yeah.
Let's see if this thing still fits. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
And here I am just struggling to get this on. Like, my chest could not breathe. Like, I was struggling. And I kind of think the dress kind of looks cuter without the shimmery, shiny stuff on it. But here are just some clips of me having it on. Yes. That's the end of the video. Bye.
Okay, so for the life of me, I cannot get this off. So now I'm going to have to cut this off. Which is really sad. You know, it was hard to get on, but I can't get it off.